welcome back to another game related video, bloggy loggy dingly dongy doodah. Right, I did one a minute ago, but not all the games would fit in one video, so I've got to do another one because I can't be bothered saying it all another day to do another one. So I'll get them all done today and then they're done. Bosh. Right then, starting with House of the Dead Overkill Extended Cut. I'm doing this one without music, you know, I'm going to have to do a bit of technical wizardry later, possibly, if I can be bothered, you know, put an intro on it, music, all that later. Anyway, yeah, House of the Dead Overkill Extended Cut. Now, this is a first person, well, it's a light wood shooter really, I suppose. It comes with 3D glasses, should you wish to look like the guy from Back to the Future, I forget his name. Anyway, yeah, basically zombies are overrunning, well, House of the Dead the series. I think this is the 5th game, don't really say. Anyway, yeah, it's your usual zombie light gun shooter. And the tag on the back, the blurb, says more blood, more gore, more strippers. So should be pretty good. It was originally in arcades, then it went to the Wii, and then they released the extended cut to the PS3 once they released the move. So obviously, you know, look forward to that. Might wait until I get a sharpshooter to play it, I don't know. Might give it a whirl tonight while the iToys sell. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, Chris bought that Christmas, so good game. Thank you, Chris. And I will look forward to playing that when I finally get around to finishing the rest of the games I've got as well. Moving on, Jurassic the Hunted. Now this is a first person shooter where instead of being against Nazis or zombies like usual, you're against dinosaurs. After you're on a plane and you're going to look for this female scientist's dad or husband, or I can't remember, dad I think, and he's been lost around the Bermuda Triangle, as they always are. Anyway, you fly through it with your team in a plane and her, and you get stuck through the Bermuda Triangle, which is apparently a focal point for warps through time. And you land there, and there's loads of dinosaurs, and you have to kill them all and get out of there. Pretty good, quite an easy platinum according to Matt J. Wayman. That's his first shout out in my video logs. Member of the group PS3 Only Does Everything on Facebook. He says it's an easy plat. I'll look forward to playing it a bit more when I've finally started all the games I've got for Christmas. It's a good game so far though. I mean, proper cheesy acting and everything. Like, what was the catchphrase in the first mission? Oh yeah, what the foxtrot. Classy. Anyway, next game. Nat Geo Quiz Wildlife. This is, you know, usual quiz game. You know I like my quiz games, like Buzz and all. Anyway, this is your quiz game, it's a wildlife quiz from the National Geographic magazine. And it's got trophies. It's basically that you can go around the world on a sort of campaign thing, quiz campaign. But you can do jigsaws of famous landmarks and so on. Yeah, there is some landmarks, but it's mostly wildlife. Yes, and you can do those square slider puzzles. You know when it's a picture and they're all jumbled up and you've got to move them until the picture's back right again. Yeah, well, there's those as well, slide puzzles. What else is there? Sort of, they're kind of like jigsaws, but it's like the pieces haven't got specific shapes. You just got to put them all back on in the right order. Pretty simple. Yeah, so that should be quite easy. The only drawback is there's a couple of spiders ones, and I'm not the biggest fan of spiders. But yeah. National Geographic Challenge. This one's newer than the previous one, and just in case you were worried, it's completely in English. It actually states it on the back, as if I'd expect it to be in Swahili or something. Anyway, yeah, you go around the world doing pretty much the same as you did in the other one, but in a more cartoony way. You get your own like little dude that you can play as, and you can play against each other. And there's also a sort of Risk style map where you answer questions to take over parts of the world, and you can steal off other people and something like that. It's quite a fun game. One of my friends on Playfire, Voluptuous Val, she's planned it. She said it's quite a grind towards the end, but I'm quite enjoying it so far. Racket Sports. I bought this on a whim because I thought I need to get fit and I can't bother doing actual exercise. Anyway, yeah, you can tell this was originally a Japanese game or something because it's very like Japanesey. That's a term. Yeah, all the figures and style and music, Japanese styles developed by Asobo. It's even sounds Japanese. But yeah. It's basically racket sports, you know, tennis, badminton, table tennis, and there's another one. What's the other one? Squash. Oh, beach tennis is fun. That's not yawning. So yeah, there's tennis, badminton, squash, table tennis, and beach tennis, and all the characters look really arrogant and generally annoying. I mean, look at all them on there. They just look generally annoying, especially Gary, the blonde hair in the bottom left corner. But yeah, I played this for about 2 hours and my arm was absolutely knackered. I mean, you know, because you get the move and you have to be like, not with the whip effect, that's just silly, but you know, whatever, I can't do a tennis effect like, sounds like tennis, doesn't it? And like, and stuff like that. Yeah, so after doing that, quite a lot for 2 hours. My arm was actually knackered up there and I got all the usual jokes. Yes, that's that. Kind of like Sports Champion, but all just racket sports. What's next? Rage Anarchy Edition from the creators of Doom and Quake. That's ID and Bethesda. That is pronounced, yeah, Bethesda, yeah, it is. One big crazy awesome shooter is how they advertise it on that. The story of this is, after an asteroid impacts Earth, humanity attempts to rebuild. Sheltered in cryogenic lifeboats, survivors emerge years after impact to a devastated planet where some of mankind survived, in struggling settlements or murderous bandit clans, so nothing new there then. While horrific mutants roam the dead cities, and a mysterious tyrannical government is on the hunt for you. Aren't they always? I'm pretty sure this was created after the riots last June, by the sounds of it. You know, murderous bandit clans, horrific mutants roam the dead city. I mean, it is. It's just about, you know, what happened in all the cities down south. It's not really. Well, I don't know. You never know, do you? Yeah, but anyway, with the Anarchy Edition, you get double-barreled shotgun, rat rod buggy, fists of rage, and Crimson Elite armour, which probably provide benefits of some kind. It's a first-person shooter. It's a usual post-apocalyptic deal, you know, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, if you go in, all the money was clearly spent on character modelling rather than backgrounds and scenery and stuff, because the characters look mint, they look perfect. The backgrounds look like a 5-year-old scrawled them in crayon. But yeah, it's a fun game. I mean, don't let that put you off. I mean, if you're one of these graphics junkies like some of my mates are, Sam and John, then you won't appreciate it. But if you actually like games because they're fun, then you will enjoy it. That'd be a bit bitter, wouldn't it? Anyway, moving on, and this is the one Dan Wilkinson has been waiting for because he didn't buy it. Yeah, that showed up properly on camera, didn't he? He didn't buy it because he was unemployed at the time. Right, here we are. Uncharted 3 Drake's Selection. Is it the special edition? No, but you get that with it. It is in fact the Explorer's Edition. Because I'm awesome. I'll show you the special edition first. You get your package sleeve, and the box is in the style of Drake's diary, which I suppose is kind of like the Grail diary from Indiana Jones Lost Crusade. Yeah, so you've got your usual pages in the diary with like images from the previous Uncharted games, some fake passport photos of Drake, that kind of thing. And the disc is just sort of hidden in there, can you see it? There. And the back bit has a little sleeve in it. It comes with your unique special edition DLC. Some of it is actually from the Explorers edition, I think, but I've just added them all together. Yeah, with the special edition you get London Drake skin and Pirate AK-47 weapon mod, Uppercut Taunt, Cash Multiplier and a Decals pack, whatever you say it, and with the Explorers edition you get 3 weapon mods, Regeneration Booster, Creepy Crawler and Carpet Bomb kickbacks. So they're all, relating to online there. Let's just bosh that back in there. And here's the manual. Games don't seem to bother with proper manuals these days. Anyway, on the front it's got an oldie worldy style map of the Earth. On the back it's got not so oldie worldy precautions and age ratings and stuff. And then inside you've got your manual there. Right, just get back in there some. So let's just pop in the doodles on there, and here come the goodies. That's the Uncharted theme that I'm winning. Anyway, yes, the Explorers edition. It's got this silicone gel stuff in it. It comes in a sort of faux wooden treasure chest travelling case sort of thing, with like a little clasp there and everything. So let's pop this open, pop it at the camera, not on the screen. What have we got in here? What have we got in here? Let's take a look, shall we? I'll have to put this down. You've got a, I don't know if this will show up on it, you've got like a lenticular 3D effect card. Is that showing up on it? It looks to be. You see it. Looks kind of 3D at points. What else we got? You've got your Drake action figure there. Nathan Drake. It's a shame it doesn't actually look like him, but you get your ring. You get the ring, Drake's replica ring. It belongs to Francis. There you go. That's the ring Drake has around his neck in all the games. And it's got on it Sick Harvest magnet, which means greatness from small beginnings. Which is, like when I get famous. Should I ever get famous? Preferably something good rather than something bad, like accidentally blowing up the world. No, I'm not that clumsy. I'm not that clumsy, I'll go to Nick. There you go, Nick, enjoy. And you also get a... I think that's right. Grab it by the wrong bit there. Grab it by a cover that comes off. Yeah, so you go to get a replica of the belt Drake wears in Uncharted 3. Sorry, belt buckle. Yeah, it's belt buckle. Yep, so the game, frankly, I find it the weakest of the 3 Uncharted games. That's everything else. I find it the weakest of the Uncharted games. Just pull those around, then I'll speak to you so you can hear me. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'll hold this so you don't forget what I'm talking about. I find Uncharted 3 the weakest of the Uncharted games because I don't know, it just seems to be like shootout. Well, it's a shootout leading to an action sequence, leading to a shootout, leading to an action sequence, leading to a shootout, just constantly. The other ones you could explore in, you know, taking your surroundings, you know, do a bit of historical exploration, puzzle solving, that kind of thing. This just seems to be constant shooting and action set pieces, like the plane and the boat and, you know, so on like that. And it just, I don't know, the plot's a bit flimsy as well. It's about the Atlantis of the Sands, about some city underneath the desert where supposedly you can. Do you know what? I can't even remember what lies there. Great power, probably, it's what Norman does. But yeah, I can't even remember what he actually is supposed to get. I'm sure it's like immortality or something like that. Great power, that kind of thing. In a temple under the sands, which was forgotten about. It does have some good bits, like I mean, it's not a bad game, don't get me wrong, but in the high ranked Uncharted series, I'd say it's the weakest. In order, it goes 2, 1, and then 3. Yeah, so yeah, it's alright. But I'd recommend playing the other 2 first. Well, I would anyway. But I'd recommend playing them first, and then, you know, just sort of going to this whenever. I mean, the bit in the boat is excellent, and I'd really recommend that. If only for that, and the plane's alright, I suppose. I mean, there's a reason a lot of games don't set, they're not set in the desert, because there's not a lot you can do in the desert. It's all just sand, and you know, yellows and oranges and stuff, and it's just rubbish. Anyway, yeah. So what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I got the book as well, The Fourth Labyrinth. I still need to start that. But yeah, so anyway, that's enough for now. I've got plenty of those games to get through, and the games from the previous video, and a load of PSN games that I've downloaded. I'm now a PS Plus member, so even more have we got. So that'll give me plenty to do this year. In March, you've got Mass Effect 3 and Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, which is going to be excellent. So until I get more games and do another video, see you later. Happy 2012. Bye.